We do have a need for a chain gang. One chain gang volunteer, please. Yes, if we do have a chain volunteer, please just report to the Amesbury sideline with the other two members of the chain crew. You will receive free parking for your efforts here tonight. All right, let's do this.
Yep. All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Triton versus Amesbury. This is a Cal matchup, and this is a big one, Doug.
Yeah, good evening, John. We're excited for this one. Not only is Triton senior night, it is the last scheduled game of the regular season, and as a result, it's pretty simple with this one. If Triton gets the win, they should be making the playoffs, and if not, we don't expect they'll be in. So high pressure senior night, and not our first of the year, John.
No. This is it's great to be able to get out here for football. You know,
We've
been over at volleyball.
Yeah, especially the last game that we would have had a chance. This is our last home game of senior year. That's on the schedule.
We're gonna take a moment of silence here, real quick.
Thank you.
All right, Doug, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Amesbury going to be kicking off the start here. It's Triton going left to right.
We do still need a volunteer for the chain gang.
Waiting on somebody for the chain gang there. It's somebody out there.
You could always get a JV player to do it if push comes to shove.
Oh, for sure. And I do just want to make quick note right off the bat here about some injury news. Number 47, Liam Prendergast, has clear concussion protocol. And he's active tonight, so we'll see if he can get out there at all.
Excited to see that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Amesbury kicking off. Bobbles it off the return. Gets upfield. Brought down about the 25, 28-yard line there. Jaden Torres on the return.
Going to be seeing what the new Triton offense looks like tonight. We know Amesbury's system is notorious across the Cal, so we'll see what Triton has worked out to keep up with them on the scoreboards.
We'll see. Yeah, I see Beckham out there to start, so looks like they're not going Wildcat off the bat like they were last week. Didn't quite work last week, so.
No. I think you need at least a threat of passing.
Yeah. Well, because when you put Jaden at quarterback, he can throw the ball, but it makes you a little bit more of a one-dimensional team.
It does.
So I like this, getting more variety.
Yep.
And, yeah. This is a team that should be able to. Our fellow commentator Cam Neary there walking by. So here we go.
Amesbury student section's already after it.
Yeah, Beckham under center, motion man, swings it out to him, to Torres. Upfield, lowers his shoulder. Good run to start it there.
And that's the kind of run you got out of Torres. He's a bell cow back like very few in the Cal are. He just grinds those runs out. And our operational chain gang is on the move.
Yeah, 12-yard carry there for Torres. Now it's 1st and 10 for about the 41-yard line. Yeah, I'd be very interested to see how much they're throwing the ball tonight, how much they're running it. So, all right, Beckham back under center here. See if Torres motions again. Oh, now Nolan going in motion. Give it to the fullback there, and nowhere to go. Nope. Gonna bring up 2nd and 9.
Liam Lonergan, the ball carrier, brought down
Liam Lonergan there.
Yeah,
carrying the ball.
Lonergan, of course, big position change right in the middle of the season.
Yep.
He's played guard, he's played offensive tackle, and more recently he's been playing alongside Torres in the backfield.
Versatile player he is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool to see him out there with 4 little siblings.
Yeah,
that was cool.
That's impressive.
All right, Beckham, motion man to Torres, giving it to him. Gets a block on the outside from Ryan Nolan. It's a good carry right there. About 7 on the carry.
The helmet is off.
Jaden Torres, the ball carrier.
Yeah. So he's going to have to come out for a play here, I believe.
Bring up a 3rd down and 2.
That's not great on 3rd down and 2.
No.
To have your best player off the field. But
yeah. Now who's in for him? Who are you giving the ball here? In the big spot.
Yeah, do they throw the ball
here?
There
we go, it's Imlach. And now Imlach is frequently a 3rd down back, so we'll see what happens here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit like a draw play or that or a screen pass, something along those lines.
Yeah, all right. Zizza in shotgun here. Flanked by Londrigan. Snaps it, gives it to him. Londrigan, it's going to be close. Let's see where they spot it. Far side looks like it's giving it to him.
He'll await the spot. Liam Londrigan, the ball carrier.
It's a tough spot here. And they're going to give it to him.
First down.
First down, Vikings.
That's an important first down. With how the Amesbury offense is, you're never going to have a ton of opportunities to get a stop. Well, of course you have opportunities to get a stop, but they're just tough offense stop. You got to keep up with them on the scoreboard.
Pitch out to Ryan Nolan here. Oh, my goodness. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage there. Not exactly what you want to see out of first down there.
And I hate to question the experience of our volunteer chain gang member. I'm seeing 3rd down on their sign. There we go.
Okay. And there he's moving. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nature's beautiful. He's learning.
Yeah. All right. 2nd and 13 here. Triton 48-yard line. Citizen shotgun flanked by Londrigan and Torres. Beckham looks to pass. Finds Ryan Nolan upfield. Good catch there.
Pass complete to number 2, Ryan Nolan.
Got about 11 yards back there, so another 3rd and short situation. I know we have a great kicker here, Doug, but I don't know if we're in field goal range. A 60-yarder.
Well, I think for Freeze it's probably a marginal one. I don't doubt that he can hit that in practice if you give him enough tries, but I'm not sure it's time to try it in the game quite yet.
So we'll see. This might be 4-down territory here.
I would think this is 4-down territory. I think you need to go for the 6 here.
Yeah, I mean, especially like the high-flying Asbury offense. You got to keep them on the sidelines as long as possible.
Yes.
So. All right, Beckham gives it to Torres. He's got it. First down and more. Up to the 30-yard line. Great run there from Torres.
I think that's a great point you make about keeping the offense off the field. More importantly, keeping the defense on the field, because the way Amesbury beats teams is they get your defense on the field and they run the ball and they grind it out and you get tired, and you've got to kind of flip the script on them to keep the balances even here.
Yeah, no, I love that play right there. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 from about the 30-yard line. So this is already a good drive for Triton. Hopefully they can punch it in for 6 right here.
This is a positive drive so far. This is encouraging.
Yep. All right. They break the huddle. Beckham going under center. Londrigan behind him. Nolan, the motion man, going to pitch it to him. This time he's able to avoid the tackle. Get back about a yard. They've run that play a couple times.
Yeah, that's Ryan Nolan's 2nd run of the drive. I've never seen him get a run before the season, but I think that's an interesting thing to work in. Now we're trying to get some power in there and he's the biggest kid in the offense, even though he's not an offensive lineman. So I think that's a interesting and probably pretty necessary strategy to get some energy into the game.
And now Londrigan coming off the field here for Sam Imlach.
The passing set.
Yep. Expect them to air it out here a little bit. All right, Beckham in the shotgun here with Torres at his side. Sam Imlach in the slot. Holscher motioning over. Beckham takes a snap. Hand off to Torres. Torres, nowhere to go. A yard, maybe 2 right there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Just a blocking problem, letting someone slip through here, and now you think it's this one surely a passing play.
Yeah, I'd have to assume so.
Unless you're thinking about 4 downs, which you very well may be, but still, it makes sense to pass here and try to get that chunk play and get the monkey off your back. New set of downs.
Yep. All right, in the huddle here. Beckham, same formation as last time. Going to be in the shotgun with Jaden at his side. Freeze far. Oh, no, we're motioning here.
Trick play.
Trick play coming on. I don't know what this is. Must be a screen pass. Yep. To Imlach, and he's not much doing there.
Yep. I was hearing about that play from some of my sources in the school. The idea is to get the line out there for the screen pass with one receiver behind him, and obviously just confuse the defense on their assignments and such.
All right, and 4th and 6 here. Offense staying on the field.
It's a challenging play call. It's you probably don't want to kick a field goal here after such a good drive and have a pretty risky field goal play. So I probably agree with the pass, even though it's going to be a not necessarily a perfect conversion.
We'll see. They might try to just draw him off here too.
That's true.
We'll see.
I think they're running anyways.
Torres in the backfield. Beckham on the snap.
Both sides of the crowd are loud.
He's faking it. Timeout, Triton. So, Doug, I bet you they do kick the field goal here. Ricky Stanley, long snapper, coming onto the field.
I don't know. I think it's a very Freese can hit it, but I think the odds of you getting the 4 and 6 and keeping the drive alive are about as Freese is going to kick it. So.
I like this drive though, Doug. 7 minutes, 10 seconds off the clock already.
I like the drive, but I think taking an unsure 3, I'm not sure that's the best game strategy decision. I think you want to put something up here and get yourselves in the game real quick.
We'll see.
Not that I don't love the Freese field goals.
I do love the Freese field goals, yeah.
Just seeing a high school kicker attempt it from high 30s, 40s, all that's a great time.
Cheerleaders getting into it over here.
Yep.
They're senior night as well.
Yep, senior night for them. Sure, we're going to get a huge cheer from Marvin in a second.
Yeah, and they do have some competitions coming up, Doug.
Yes.
I believe they perform tomorrow.
Yes.
And then also next Thursday night.
That's always a popular one.
All right, so here we go. Freese. It's going to be from about 43. Snap's good, holds down. Freese kick is up, and it's good. Oh,
it was narrow. Good. It was narrow miss. It was marginal, but it's still a credit to an 11th grader being able to get so close from 43 yards. That's
plenty of leg on it.
Little ways left, and that's in. And of course, you look at Liam Freese as someone who has a potential to play at a college level, and the leg power is definitely there.
Yeah.
And he has the frame to expand the leg power, of course. So
that hurts a lot right there, though. Nothing out of that drive.
It's a shame to get nothing out of that. And we're going to have to see what the defense can do against Amesbury now. We have the 5-person defensive line coming down, and Jaden Torres at linebacker. It'll be Ryan Nolan at left end, Nolan Merrill, Nick Serino, Josh Rodriguez.
And here they go, Doug. I've seen this before. Amesbury lines up. They have the quarterback, Heidi. You can hardly even see him.
Yes.
Then 3 running backs back there.
Yes.
So.
And the quarterback is essentially a running back on himself. The quarterback, I believe, is Michael Sanchez. Or was that Sanchez? I think Sanchez was on the run there.
No, I believe that is Doobie out there. Justin
Okay.
Doobie is
all right.
Sophomore quarterback.
Awesome.
They don't throw the ball much, though. So.
No, but what I mean is that you see the quarterback get a lot of rushing yards in the system, too.
Okay, Doobie under center. Like I said, 3 running backs behind him. He's going to go to the outside man here, number 10. Brought down right at the line. Great play there from Liam Lonergan.
Yeah. Londrigan's been a prolific tackler this year on defense.
Number 10,
He's been everywhere at linebacker, and that's the sort of tackle you need to get to third down. And now it's a long run for them, and this is not where Amesbury likes to be. Amesbury likes to be marching, very consistent, grinding out 4, 5, 6 yards of play. Third and 6, 7, not a great play for them.
No, 3rd and 7 here. Big stop right here would be awesome for them.
Yeah, it'd be a huge stop.
Especially after that missed field goal. Amesbury takes a snap, goes to the first guy. Uh-oh. He's got space. Gets about 15. Number 20, Michael Sanchez on the carry.
And I tell you, I was watching the cameras in that play, and even I was fooled with where the ball was going. It's tough even when you're out there to figure out where the ball is headed and get to it.
Oh, so much motion, so much misdirection.
11 guys, so tight the space that they're in is.
Yeah.
There's no mysteries about this offense. It's just slamming in your face.
You know what's coming. It's just tough to stop it. All right, Doobie under center. Pitches it out wide to Sanchez. He's going to be brought down after about 5 yards in the carry. And that is just what Amesbury is going to do all night, I'm sure.
Yep.
So
brought down by number 51.
Going to have to figure out how to stop that.
We have Tyler Brosh in for Nick Sereno, so it looks like Triton's going to be going to a more conventional set. Sereno obviously playing nose tackle tonight. Brosh, I would expect to send some sort of secondary or linebacker. He's listed as a linebacker, and that makes sense to me.
Yep. Doobie back under center. Hands it to number 10. It's going to fall forward for the first down.
I'm not sure that the first down is the worst thing in the world. You know, stopping Amesbury when they have a 2nd and 4 for 2 downs in a row is just going to be a challenge. So I don't mind the new set of downs by just a little bit.
Yeah, this is going to be a game where Triton's going to have to be very opportunistic on defense.
Yeah, like that Londrigan tackle, you have to get stuff like that and then get 2 other stops, turn it into a 3 down, and they have to punt it because
you get a tackle for loss out there. That could be big. A holding penalty.
It's not the most dynamic offense.
No.
Holding would be big.
Triton jumps there. And that's just not what you want to do.
No. 1st and 5, you have to think the set of downs is a write-off.
It's going to be 1st and 5 for Asbury from the Triton 48.
Sereno back out there, as is Brosh. I don't know who's been removed sitting here, but I'll be looking at the numbers.
And Doug, that offensive line, 4 captains. So that is their team right there, the offensive
100%.
line. Jumped again.
Oh, wow.
And twice in a row is just, you can't be doing that if you're trying.
Yeah. That's Rodriguez. Big role for Triton this year in the run stop, and this is a big night for him, but not a great penalty to take, just 10 free yards.
Well, I guess Justin Doobie has a pretty good cadence out there.
Yeah, that's another thing. That if I guarantee Amesbury is a highly disciplined offense for that and getting those jumps.
Oh. Doobie back under center, hands it. Number 10, McGarry on the carry.
And there's that line that we were talking about. It's just nice big gap in that spot, and right to the 2nd level he goes, and that's
7 yards right there.
That's how Amesbury want to build their team. It's all about that offensive line, because if you can't create the gaps, then the system doesn't work. But you look at them; they have some big bodies out there. They have 4 captains all starting on their own line, and of course they really have 7 offensive linemen.
Yeah,
essentially is what they play. They play 2 tight ends that were big guys.
Triton with everybody almost in the box, 1 high safety. Oh, and they it looked like they almost had him there and then stopped. But once again, just 4 yards in the carry. It's all Michael Sanchez and Christian McGarry right now for Amesbury.
I'm just pointing out Jason Holscher and Ricky Stanley are the high safeties for Triton. That's in the admittedly unlikely event of a pass play or a breakthrough. they'll be back there. Although I hear that Triton's planning to rotate a lot of safeties throughout the night, so I'd be expecting people like Charlie Molyneux, JP Trojan also be getting some time out there.
That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Amesbury driving right now. Overall, a pretty quick-moving game so far.
Yeah, I have to say, absolutely rapid first quarter. I think that was really, really quick. We have those run-heavy drives on both sides, grinding it out, and it's no wonder that they ate up all that time.
Marching band performing right now.
Great to see.
Great addition this year to the sporting events.
Yes.
It's been awesome.
It has been great to have them there in the in-between moments, and we're really grateful to them for showing up for a lot of different sports. You know, it's a big part of new Triton music teacher and the coordinator of the band program, Mr. Kemp. Big part of his philosophy that it's not just about the football games, well, they are the football games. We've seen him at soccer games, both genders, volleyball games.
Yeah.
So great to see them getting out, and we're grateful for them giving up so much of their time to be here and support our athletes.
Yeah, no, I love seeing the way this program is trending.
Oh, good.
And I have to imagine, give it some more time, it's just going to grow even bigger and bigger.
Oh, of course. And, if this is what he's done in 2 months, I'll be really impressed in a couple of years' time.
Yeah. All right, Amesbury back with the ball at the 31-yard line of Triton. 2 takes a snap, hand off to number 11. Brought down there, going to get about 6 on the carry. DJ DiCarlo there. So that brings it to 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
And at some point here, they're getting close to the red zone. Triton's really going to dig in.
Yeah, the field shortens, and eventually it just gets more and more compressed as we go.
All right, Amesbury takes the snap. Back to keeper for number 2, Justin Doobie.
Wow.
Great play there from Ryan Nolan.
Yes, yep.
He stayed with him the whole way.
Good eyes, great eyes to see where the ball's going. I think most of the defense was fooled on that one, but Ryan Nolan was after the ball carrier, and that's a big, big tackle because now we get a 3rd down and a chance to get a stop here.
Okay, that brings up 36. You have to wonder if he saw that on tape or something because he read that play perfectly.
He was on the ball there, and that's the kind of thing you want out of the seniors in your front 7, that kind of awareness and that kind of wisdom to go to the right spots.
Yeah, he didn't let him break contain out there.
They get the same thing out of Londrigan and Harding at linebacker.
All right, number 2, Justin Doobie. Oh, Triton almost jumped there. Takes a snap. Number 11, he's going to be close to it.
I think they'll give him that.
Oh, nope, 4th down.
No, 4th down.
4th down and about a half yard, maybe.
Now, that might be all Amesbury needs. I think that's close enough where it's pretty easy. Call it and jam it in there.
Love to see them take a field goal here, Doug.
Yeah, but Triton, I imagine now you need everybody on the line. Yeah. I would have 7, 8, 9 guys with their hands in the dirt. There's really no number high enough.
I think it's QB sneak coming here.
Yep.
Oh, hand off to the first guy. 10's going to pick it up.
Yep.
And that's the thing with this Amesbury team.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of 3rd and longs. It's all 3rd and manageable.
Yeah. Yep.
3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
And if they can turn a 3rd and 6 or 7 into a 4th and 2 or less,
you have to think they're going to pick it up.
It's the same thing that we see with the Eagles in the NFL because it's just they're so automatic from those positions because they block so well and they can get into the defensive line.
Yeah. All right, Asbury here from about the 19-yard line. Going to give it to number 11, DJ.
There we go.
Strung out a little bit, but he's able to turn up field.
I can't believe he got away with that. I was sure he was down.
Yeah, able to turn that upfield, get about 4 on the carry. So they're in the red zone now, Doug.
Yep.
Really got to tighten up here.
Yes, you do. This is a big one to thicken up on.
Would love to either hold him to 3 or get a stop.
Yeah, and I don't think it's been a completely demoralizing drive from Triton. I think we've had some good moments. I just think we haven't been able to string 3 plays together to get them well out of the range to keep driving on us.
Oh, and he's picks up about. Let's see if they're going to give it to him.
10. It's the first down.
Yeah, first down.
Tackle by number 24, Carl Lucy.
Carl Lucy on the play.
Yeah,
he's
Carl
the
Lucy.
sophomore.
Yep, he's had time at cornerback, and for tonight he's going to be one of the linebackers. Him and Jayden Torres have been the starting cornerbacks for the past couple weeks.
And he's a guy that started the year not really playing much.
No, but I was always hearing great things about him from JV, that he was one of the better pure JV players that wasn't getting too much varsity time, and now he's out there all the time.
Yeah, it's great to see him progress. Outside to 20 here, pitch outside. He's into the end zone untouched.
Yep.
And just a really long drive there. Same thing every time. 0 passes on that drive.
None. And I would not be completely for it if we didn't get the pass all the game. Maybe 2 or 3 maximum. But I would not be shocked if it was none.
You know, you think maybe they go to play action once. No.
Yep.
It's a run play every time with these guys. So.
Yes. But when they do pass, you know, we started a couple times in the matchup last year. When they do pass, it's a surprise. And as long as you do it just enough that the defense kind of has to account for it, you get something in the game plan there.
And Amesbury, as expected, is going to go for 2 here.
Yep.
Number 2 hands it to DJ, number 11, and he is stood up.
I don't think he got it.
I don't.
No, they're waving it off.
No good.
There we go.
Okay. That can be big later on in this game.
That's important because if we get a touchdown, Freeze is automatic and extra point.
Yeah. And a little bit concerning here on the trainer table. Jaden Torres getting checked out. And he's looking at that left leg.
Yeah. And that's obviously something that it's a tough loss. We saw it against North Reading when he had an illness, and I would expect over 50% of the offensive target share goes through him. So we'll be watching that. Although in the style that Triton's trying to employ tonight, I think Liam London can do a lot of work for you in getting those runs.
But this is sitting down here now. We're going to have to see if he gets out on the field but for the offensive series. But this would be a huge loss if he's not able to come back in. Taking the shoe off now. This is a huge loss. Hopefully he's all right.
Josh Rodriguez, his former teammate, looks pretty disappointed on the sideline. Now the coach.
All right, kick is up. Back to Freese. Catches about his 10-yard line. Up to the 20. Gets out to about the 30-yard line.
There we go. Good return.
And,
kick return to about the 32-yard line by number 13.
Excuse me, not Freese. Jason Holster. Jason
Holster.
JP Trojan throwing a great block on that play, too.
Triton Vikings heading north.
Holsters has some good impact in kickoff returns this year.
Him and Sam Imlach have been back there taking kicks.
Especially with Torres laid up right now. It's good to have him back there.
And he's still on the sidelines, so going to be without him for at least a few plays here. All right, Beckham in the back with Liam next to him.
Yep.
Play action. Oh, pump fakes. Brought down by Amesbury. Looked like he had a man open.
Yeah,
but
it did, and that's part of the problem when you have Lonergan move to that backfield position where early in the year he was a stabilizing force in that O-line, especially the right side of that O-line. And now when you try a deeper play-action pass like that requires some time to develop, you're kind of at the mercy of the line because if the blitzer comes too early, it's tough to get the throw off.
I like that play design, but you just got to get the ball out there.
Yes, exactly. I hope they keep running passes. I do.
Yeah. All right, Beckham, now he's all alone back there. Snap, quick pass, out to the side to Liam Freese. Going to pick up about 5.
I like that. I think we need more of that.
It's a quick hitter right there,
yes.
You know, if he's getting the ball out in 2 seconds, there's nothing the D-line can do.
And Amesbury, as a team, I don't think they have the personality to stop that. You know, I think Amesbury's philosophy is very much based around stop the run and the deep pass.
All right, 3rd and 8 here. Beckham alone again. This time he's got time. Pump fake. Now he's running. He's going to turn off field. Not able to make a man miss. Number 56 for Amesbury. Aiden Donovan.
Yep. Donovan is a all-state level shot putter. Cal champ by over 10 feet. I scored the throw myself, so this is not his only talented football season.
All right, 4th and a long one here from the Triton 41-yard line, leaving the offense on the field.
Yes, I think that's the right decision. I don't think you can give the ball back no matter the field position when you're down. I think this is a worthy risk to take. Only question is run or pass. We've 4 passes so far, but this down and distance, I think it has to be the run, even if no matter how intimidating you think the D-line is. I think
especially
it's
with Torres on the sideline. But no, going to leave him in
wow.
shotgun all alone again.
Wow.
Snap, wide open, Ryan Nolan. Great play design right there.
Wow.
Caught
And,
by number 2, Ryan Nolan.
After the first drive and after Torres' injury, it seems that first-year Triton head coach Paul Sobolewski's had a big change of philosophy in the sideline there. He's been throwing the ball a lot.
This is exciting football. I love it.
Four in a row, and it is exciting football. And he seems that if he's decided that the best way to stay in the game is through the air.
Yeah. All right. I down to the 46-yard line here. And once, okay, we're getting a timeout here.
Yep.
Timeout Amesbury.
Yes.
He was lined up there again to be all alone back there.
And I think that's a good timeout from Amesbury because they've game planned for a certain version of Triton, a version of Triton that runs the ball a lot, a version of Triton that has Jaden Torres. And now I think you need to get, if they're moving the ball, you need to get your defense over there and tell them how to adjust to fight back against the newer threat. But at the same time, you're giving Triton a chance to take a look at the first couple plays of this passing system and make adjustments based on that.
Yeah, and you have to feel horrible for Jaden right now.
Yeah.
Barely putting any weight on it as he's limping around here on the sideline. Training staff still looking at him, but it's not looking good right now for him.
Yeah. And especially now I'm hearing a little bit of word he could be on the wrestling team again this year, so we would never want to put him back on the field when he couldn't go and jeopardize that.
Yeah. All right, Triton back at it. 46-yard line here. Beckham all alone back there. We have 5 split out wide. Motion man Sam Imlach. Fake. Beckham. A little bit high, but Freese is able to get up and catch that. He needed all of his 6'6" frame right there.
That's the value of Freese for a first-year varsity quarterback. He can just go right up there and get it, haul it down, and cover for a little bit of inaccuracy.
Yeah, and I mean, he's a great guy, and he's also going to be on the basketball court in just a few more weeks. So.
I must say, I love the Smurf costumes in the Triton student section tonight. I think that's a worthy choice.
Yeah, some great costumes across the board, yeah.
I see a banana back there.
I see a nice Lakers jersey by Tiago Tamero.
Oh, where is he? Oh, there we go. I wonder whose name's on it.
Yeah, so.
Billy Thistlewood appears to be stealing some sort of baby from Rowan Cole.
Yeah,
all good Friday night fun.
Ball on the Amesbury 40
for our viewers, by the way.
Yes. All right, Beckham all alone again. Airs it out to Nolan. A little bit long.
Yep, too much on that.
32 had a chance at the pick there. That's Ben Wood.
And I must say, I was talking about how Amesbury's offense had no mysteries. Triton's offense doesn't have any mysteries right now either. Every play, it's 5 wide and dropping back.
They're forcing Amesbury to match up with them.
Yeah,
and
bring up a 3rd and 4 for the
I don't think Amesbury's ready for that.
Yeah. And another thing I'll note is I think Triton's offensive line has been significantly better in pass protection than they have been in run protection. I think pass protection they've been pretty solid all year, and I've not had a chance to show it off.
Yeah, and I mean the first couple plays here, Beckham had to get it out quick, but he's having time right now. He's able to throw that one 30 yards downfield. So
3rd down though.
All right, 3rd and 4 here. Motion man. Beckham going to keep it himself. Close. And let's see where they spot it. Jack Harding seems to think it's 1st down. And they are going to give it to him.
1st down.
That's
a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the Snack Shack is open.
A couple close calls already.
Yeah, already. At least 2 close ones for Triton. Another one for Amesbury. I thought was pretty close.
And you have to feel good if you're Triton right now.
Yeah, you do. And this is a good drive so far.
Not only are you at the 35-yard line, but also about 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here.
I was just mentioning that. Something else to consider is this is the last drive of the half. Because Amesbury gets the ball back. They're not a 2-minute drill team.
No. And they've already burned a timeout as well.
Yes.
So Triton can get in the end zone here. That'd be great.
Massive.
All right, this time there is a running back there. Screen pass. Oh, missed him.
Pass incomplete.
Had him open and missed him.
Up 2nd down and 10 for the Triton Vikings.
That's a tough one on 1st down. Not getting anything out of it.
I'd have to imagine they go back to 5 wide now.
Yeah,
Just stick with what's working.
I think now you need a big reception. I'm not sure you're going to be able to run or screen your way out of this. I think you need a bit of a chunk play.
All right, so 2nd and 10 here. 36-yard line of Amesbury. Triton breaks the huddle.
Yep.
Goes up. Beckham Zizza, once again, 5 wide here.
All alone.
Beckham takes a snap, looks, fires, caught to Sam Imlach, about 7 yards in the catch.
That's all right because that's good because it expands the playbook for 3rd down. And now the defense has more they have to cover, more they have to worry about. Whereas on 3rd and 10, it's a pretty one-track play.
Yeah, so this is manageable, and I'd assume we're in 4-down territory again.
Yeah.
Not a knock on Freese, but he has already missed one tonight, and we're kind of on the edge of his range anyways.
Yes.
So. All right.
Big Mike getting the crowd hyped up for the big down.
Beckham, a little bit of a high snap. Coming off the edge. Airs it out to Jason Holscher. Caught! Touchdown, Jason Holscher.
My.
What a play. What a play.
Look at that.
5 to 13.
And
unreal ball right there from
Jason Holscher. His first reception of the year brings up a huge touchdown.
Wow.
Towards the end of the second half. Oh,
I love to see that.
That's a gutsy play call, a gutsy throw, and a great catch in tight coverage by Jason Holscher. I'm pretty sure it's his first reception of the season.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, and that's couldn't be a bigger moment to get it. That's a huge play.
That's a 35-yard touchdown, give or take.
And now Freese will get his chance.
All right, snap from Ricky Stanley, hold down. Freese is good.
There we go.
So it's going to be 7-6.
Yes. And Triton lead. And now we're going to see Amesbury. They have to pass now.
I'd imagine so.
They're not going to get it downfield on us in 3 minutes because even though they did get a touchdown their last drive, it took 8-10 minutes. And this time they don't have that luxury. So as long as the defense can make it tough for them, they're going to be forced into making some more expansive plays.
And that is huge for the Triton, not only to get to 7 points, but they were held scoreless last week.
Yes. Yes.
They had nothing go, and the week before. So this is their first touchdown in a while. And this is absolutely massive for this team.
Yep.
And now you have some faith.
You do.
Going into this game, the Cal got that prediction, 32-14.
Yeah.
Asbury win.
And it seems that a lot of clock is gone. I don't think it'll be that high scoring. I think it's going to be 2-3 touchdowns each team.
Yeah.
And I don't blame Gaudette considering what the recent results, but it looks like we're going to have a little bit more competitiveness than that.
Yeah, Freese on a squib kick here. Oh, takes a crazy bounce.
Oh.
Amesbury stumbles to the ground. So Amesbury has probably like 73 yards here.
He does get up, and you're always worried about a wipeout on a play like that, a non-contact injury.
Yeah. So Amesbury's going to have we're going to have 2 minutes, 53 seconds to drive 75-ish yards.
I think we're going to end up going to the half 7-6. I don't see Amesbury. Now, I haven't seen him pass, and very few people have. I have not spoken to anyone who's seen Amesbury pass the ball.
We're going to see what this sophomore quarterback has in him.
The formation does not look different for what it's worth.
Doobie takes the snap, pass, and he has all day, and he's going to take off. Able to pick up about 12.
Yes.
Number 2, Justin Dooley.
And I think some of the issue there is if you're the Trent player down. Trying to tell who that is in this camera.
That's hard to see.
It looks like a lineman. Not Rodriguez, not
It could be
Merrill.
a cramping thing. They're stretching him out.
Yeah.
That's what you always hope for.
Yes, of course.
Mike, the trainer, makes a long trot over. All right, hopefully this is just a cramping thing. So Doobie picked up about 12 on that carry.
Mm-hmm.
Clock is stopped right now.
And I think some of the issue there is if you're on the Triton D line, you've been practicing all week. You've been thinking about it, and for the first quarter and a half of the game, that's all you've been doing. And so I think the change in mentality, just like that, from running to pass rushing, is a pretty big deal, and that can be a factor where that's why they didn't get a ton of rush, and that's why he was able to get away on the pass.
He's able to get up.
That is Alex Soros, I believe, 52. Starting defensive tackle tonight and most nights for Triton, and he's been at right tackle tonight too. And now that Londrigan, he was the right guard, and now that Londrigan has moved to O-line, he's been slid out to right tackle full time. So hopefully, he is jogging off. So we hope to get him in for the half, let him recover, and see him back out there to start the third quarter.
Yep. All right. Amesbury here. Doobie under center. This time it's a pitch to number 20. Nothing doing. Nope. Makes maybe 3, maybe 4 on the carry.
Number 20, Michael Sanchez, the ball carrier.
Sanchez, the senior.
Yes.
Clock's running. I have to assume Amesbury, they're going to go to the huddle here. I assume they're going to have some urgency.
You have to.
No 2-minute warning to save these guys. So, and they have 2 timeouts remaining. All right, Doobie back under center. Takes the snap, hand off to the first guy. He's able to break through initially and gets hit. So carry 12. Now they're on to the Triton side of the field.
Quick timeout. Yeah. Oh, all right. Clock. I think.
Now they go hurry up. Doobie rolls out, going deep to number 19.
Well,
that hurts.
That one there is just not really one you can let happen downfield. And the Triton defense has not been doing a lot in practice this week on pass protection and picking up receivers.
Snow's going to come out after that.
Yeah.
That really hurts right there.
You hate to see that for Snow.
First and goal now from at the 8-yard line. So now
they can
we're going to really see what Triton's made of.
Have to buckle down here.
Yep. Doobie takes the snap to number 11. Going to fall forward.
Yes.
Inching closer, and I'm sure they're going to take as much time as they want here.
Yeah, now with Triton passing the way it is, you don't want to give them any more time than you need to.
No. All right, minute 20 remaining. Clock ticking down. Doobie takes the snap, handoff. Going to be just short.
Yeah, fell forward there.
Now it's all of a sudden 3rd down. Triton needs to do that probably 2 more times.
You think 4-down territory again, but right there they stopped him at the line. So if they can keep that up, they'll be in business.
And I don't know what Amesbury's doing there, snapping the ball with so much time left in the play clock.
Yeah.
They're trying to catch Triton by surprise. All right, Doobie back under center. Same formation as always.
I think
for
that's
these
50.
guys.
I think we have Jacob Conroy on the line in replacement for Soros.
Doobie goes to the first guy, and they give it to him. Touchdown, Amesbury.
That's a tough touchdown to get up towards the end of the half.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's going to make it 12-7 pending the assumed 2-point conversion.
Yes. The big pass play is really what kills you there. It's just a tough one to watch and give up. But certainly not out of the game. And they'll come back in the second half. It'll be Amesbury getting the ball. But
yeah,
you don't imagine 41 seconds, even if they are passing the way they have been. You don't imagine that's enough time for them to really put something together on offense.
No, you would need a big play.
You could get a big return.
Doobie on the handoff. And this time he gets it.
Yes.
So all of a sudden it's 14-7 Amesbury. And this is the classic Patriots move, score right before the half.
Yeah.
And then get the ball coming out of halftime.
And the reason you want to do it, the reason it's effective is because now you're changing the game going at halftime. So now your opponents are feeling different about it, and the coaches have to plan different for it as well.
Yeah. So now it's 14-7 Amesbury. 41 seconds remaining in the half. So yeah, they're going to need a big return here in all likelihood. Freese does have a leg on him. We've seen it time and time again in warm-ups and practice. He can hit from 50 yards. So.
And it'll be Snow and Holscher back, but you imagine it's just as likely to be a squib to someone in this middle level, maybe Sam Imlag, maybe JP Trojan, Everett Romano over there, that any of those guys could be the ones getting on the ball and trying to take it.
You know, you got to think an athletic playmaker like JP Trojan.
Yeah.
If he gets the ball here, he might be taking this to the house.
Special teams star for a long time on this team.
Some call him the Matthew Slater of the Triton Vikings football team.
I haven't heard that, but I don't doubt it. I certainly don't doubt it.
I've heard it.
Okay, all right, okay.
All right, Amesbury on the kick. Kicking away from JP, probably a smart move there. It's going to be Holscher back there. Holscher makes one man miss, but then the rest of Amesbury converges onto him.
Not much going on there. It was a deep kick to try to restrict the field position, because if you give him too much field position on the squib, then you could do one or two quick passes and all of a sudden freezes in range. But the deep kick had some hang time, so there was a lot of coverage there around Holscher just about as soon as he got the ball.
All right, so at the 28-yard line here, 35 seconds. We'll see what they're going to do here. I'd have to imagine a screen play, maybe a run, see if something works out. And then if not, just going to halftime.
I don't know. I think you sling it once.
We'll see. They do have the height at receiver, so.
They do.
All right, Beckham going to keep it. Gets maybe 5 yards.
We'll see if they'll let the clock run out here. I, for one, wouldn't be running my quarterback into the defensive line unless I was trying to do something with it. But there won't be a timeout, so.
No, clock's ticking down here.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Triton seems to be content to let it run out.
They're going to go into the half.
Yep, they're running off
14,
already.
Triton 7.
Yep.
Amesbury's going to start the second half with the ball.
Yep.
So Triton's got some work to do in the second half.
Yeah, but they're in it, and they're right in this game. And they're one or two stops away from this being a real competitive match. And the big reward is possible. They could, all of a sudden, if they get a win tonight, they're in the playoffs. And who knows what happens then. So we'll see what happens, and we see you back for the second half.
Yep.
While you're down that way, there is a basket being raffled off tonight. Game day basket is the New England sports team merch. We've got $150 in gift cards. Stanley Tumbler autographed Bruins puck by Eric Ford. Red Sox autographed picture, Nick Pavetta, number 37. Hats, light up Patriots pom-pom. If you're a New England fan, you need to get down there and buy one of those tickets. 50 tickets for sale. Get yours today. Get your 50-50 raffle tickets and your basket tickets while you're up and about at intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, for our national anthem, you heard Gavin Morengi do a fantastic job. And as I noted earlier, he is a local recording artist. We're going to play one of his songs right here. He has an entire album called Debut Album available for download. We're going to play one more song by Gavin Morengi this season. Or maybe another one, we'll get to it. But anyway, this one is one more song, available for download. ladies and gentlemen. That was Gavin Morengi with One More Song. You owe it to yourself to download the whole album. All good songs on there. Ladies and gentlemen, your Triton Vikings.
All right.
All right, Doug. A couple minutes here till halftime's over with. And I do just want to make quick note. Jaden Torres parted back onto the field.
Yes.
Crutches
Snack
in
is
his
still
hands.
open.
He's gone for the night.
Yep, Triton's very much in the game. And we'll have they're on the lead. We'll have a solid chance to win down the stretch, but you think they'll have to do so without their star player at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to hope for the best for him. Hope this is nothing serious, but this is a huge loss for the team.
Huge loss.
And you got to feel it's awful for him. Not putting any weight on it on the sidelines.
No.
So.
Kids breaking out the Halloween costumes tonight.
All right, 2 minutes
Marty,
here.
Don't forget to get your
Triton back on the field.
Yeah.
And Doug, while we have some time here, the fall season's winding down.
Yes.
So let's take a little look ahead to the winter season.
Yeah, all right.
So I'll start. We got basketball.
Of course, we're starting with
boys and girls basketball.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the year.
Yeah.
We got some guys out there tonight. Liam Freese, Jason Holscher, Liam Londrigan will be members of the team, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. A lot of fun this year.
You think you're getting Lopes back or what?
I wish, man. Another guy that's been hurt, Braden Lopes. Hope that he's getting better. Hope he's doing well. Just horrible what happened to him, though.
That's tough for anybody.
That's going to be a long comeback for him.
Yeah, you even wonder about football next season with all that happened in his knee. You hate to see it.
Yeah. So other than basketball, Doug, we have wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling team should be good. We're going to be deep. We're going to have some guys. We do have some out there. We have Nolan Merrill, Nick Sereno, Big Mike over there. Should be in and around the heavyweight position. And I hope not forgetting some. Navaroli is hurt right now, but Navaroli is on the sideline somewhere.
Yeah, and
Sam. There's Sam. Okay. See, now I've started listing. I don't want to miss anybody.
So, Doug, you bumping up a weight class this year?
2 weight classes, 215.
Okay.
Yeah. The weight class has changed, which kind of put me in a tough spot. But we'll go up and we'll roll around, see what happens.
Yeah. For those of you that do not know, Doug last year was a state champion.
All right. Okay.
In his weight class. So
it's a football broadcast.
Yeah. All right. So
12 minutes on the clock.
Triton kicking off to Amesbury here.
Now
Second half on a beautiful evening here.
that is Everett Romano on the kick. I did see Freese kind of standing away from most of the team during the half, and I was wondering what it was about. It does seem that he has some kind of problem.
Yeah, I mean he's still on the sidelines, but I don't know.
Yeah, it looked
Romano squib kick. Maybe that's why.
It looked like the kind of thing that might be a headache or some sort of.
Oh
my!
Oh no! Asbury to the 30, 20, avoids a shoestring. Brought down inside the 5 by a number
13. That's Holford.
I think that's Charlie Mullen.
Oh yeah, Mullen 9. Okay. Yep.
And Triton's been having special team problems all year.
Yeah, well, they've long-time special teams coordinator Sean McGilligut's out, and they're having some growing pains in this unit. And if it was an intentional squib kick, I'm not sure it was a great idea.
All of a sudden, Amesbury on the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and this is not where you want to be. You've got to make them drive here, and then just all of a sudden you're already in a goal-to-go situation, 4 down for them to go 6 yards. That's going to be a problem.
This is just not at all how you want to start this first half.
No.
All right, Amesbury. Somebody jumped there. Yeah, false start.
Okay. All right. That's something.
Yeah, maybe they'll hold on to. Well, it's still 1st and 11.
Yeah,
but they still got 4 downs.
But you needed that to have a chance. Like I just don't think they were going to stop them over 6 yards. But 11 yards, and then if they get a 1 or 2 yard run here, now we're talking. Now we're thinking about holding them.
Yeah, I mean those are the type of plays you need
to
be able to get stops against this team. So. All right, now it's going to be first and goal from the 11 because of that penalty backing them up 5 yards. All right, Amesbury in their same formation as always. QB under center, 3 running backs behind him. Hand off to number 11, DJ. Able to pick up a few there.
Number 11, DJ.
Yeah.
The ball carrier.
So it's going to be second and goal from the 8-yard line or so.
All right. Well, we'll see. That's certainly keeping a minute. It's not necessarily. You'd love to see a stuff. You'd love to see a tackle for loss, but that's acceptable. I mean, they can work with that. You just don't want them to go right in on you, find a gap, and do it like it's nothing.
All right. Amesbury back under center. Hand off. And picked up a few more there.
Not much. They're they're tightening up Triton. You know, you pack so many guys when it's a short field like this, and there's, you know, they're running, so it's just going to be get a bunch of guys on the O line and see what happens.
All right, 3rd and 4 here. I mean, this is, I don't want to say this is the game, but if these guys we need to stop right now.
A stop would be important because if you don't get a stop now, if you do get a stop now, that's one less you have to get later.
Yeah. All right. 3rd and goal here from the 4-yard line. Doobie under center. Handoff. Oh, hit in the backfield by Ryan Nolan. But he's able to drive forward.
Second effort.
Wow.
Yep.
Referee signal touchdown.
The second effort puts it in. Yep.
It looked initially like we had guys there, but able to keep the legs moving.
And at this point, it's a case of Triton's got to get the ball back and get a drive going. Because you have to,
6 points.
you just have to prove that you can keep up with this rate of scoring if the defense isn't going to be able to get a ton of stops for you.
Yeah. Well, that
was hardly the defense that time. It was the story of the drive was kind of written by the return.
Yeah. And I guess the one good thing about that is it only took a minute and a half off the clock.
That's true. Now you've time to make it up. You know.
Yeah. All right, Doobie. Handoff. And it's good for
touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd prefer that to a 8-9 minute drive going down there and scoring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 20, Michael Sanchez.
Okay.
So now it's
22-7.
Yeah, Triton's chance to get it working again. What we will look at is if Freese comes out for anything. He's slapping some hands over there, but that's a major part of your passing attack. And being without him and Torres is synonymous with being out of your two biggest offensive weapons.
Yeah. So that destroy that charge. Yeah, special teams. You return down to the 6. I mean,
hopefully we can get something out of this too. We can get our own big return here.
Yeah, let's see if we can mimic what Amesbury just did. So
Snow's had some good returns. Yeah, I know Holscher's got him tonight, and he's been pretty good. But I'd like to see Snow get one. I don't think he's got one since he's been back from injury this year. Because usually it's Torres in that spot.
Mm-hmm. All right. Amesbury on the kickoff here. 56.
Aiden Donovan, kicker.
There they go.
I haven't noticed that. Is that the first time?
Goes deep to Snow. Oh, has some trouble with it. And hit. Luckily, he was able to hold on to the ball.
He muffed it, but then it bounced back into his stomach, and he was able to corral it. But it's not the perfect return that you're looking for.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Triton at the 29-yard line. So yeah, Doug, this is a big drive right here.
Yeah, this is essentially a must score in my mind because if you give it back, they're just going to grind a ton of time off the clock. So right now, you need to get it within one score.
Yeah, no, you need a score here.
Shortly, we will announce the winner.
And this is a huge drive.
And another thing to consider is, in the case that we do get it all the way down and punch it in, we need the extra point to make it a one-score game. And Freese is still on the sideline. We have Everett Romano playing the Z receiver.
Right, Beckham rolls out, airs out to Ryan Nolan, caught, pushed backwards, and is able to fight back about 6 yards.
Yeah,
there.
I expect a ton of looks for Ryan Nolan on this drive because this year a lot of the passing out of the backfield has been Imlach on the short ones, Torres up the middle, and then Freese and Ryan Nolan on kind of the mid-distance checkdowns. Now Ryan Nolan is going to be essentially your deepest passing option. It's got significant work this year, and that also when integrating Holscher in here more. You see him out there on far side.
And Everett Romano here near side.
Yes.
Beckham takes the snap, handoff. Nothing doing.
No. I think you have to marry yourself to the pass here. I don't think you're going to be able to do all this on the ground.
Londrigan, nothing. He had nowhere to go there. He was hit immediately.
I understand you work in the run play just to get the change of place and change of pace and keep the Amesbury defense honest. Yeah. But now it's kind of a tough mid-distance third down.
Yep, 3rd and 5 here. And already, in this 3rd and 5.
Yep.
All right, Beckham trips to the left side. Beckham takes a snap. Block picked up. Holscher catches it down to the 45-yard line. Great play right there.
Holscher's having himself a day so far. Only 2 targets, but both times his hands have been perfect.
And I just want to say, great block by Liam Mondrigan there. Had a defensive end coming off the side. He's able to pick that up out of the backfield.
No, I didn't notice that, but that's an important one.
You give Beckham time
that block
to deliver a strike over to Jason Holscher. All right, 1st and 10 here. Beckham with Liam at his side. Hand off Liam Mondrigan.
There we go.
Able to get about 4, and then he stood up. That's a solid first play right there.
And it's not bad to work those in. I know I was casting a little doubt on it, but what you do with it is you keep people in the box, and you manage the fact that you have a young quarterback who's missing some of his weapons, and that's how you form a cohesive offense and keep yourself in the game in that regard, and keep rolling with the punches.
All right. 2nd and 6 here from the 50-yard line.
2 receivers each side. 3 receivers far side and 1 tight end.
5 wide.
Yep.
Beckham takes the snap. Got time to throw. And
you got that.
Good catch there by Ryan Nolan.
Yeah.
Ryan a
Ryan
bit behind him, but
something we definitely noticed over the years. Ryan Nolan's hands have gotten way better, and that tight end role has been serving him well this year.
Yeah, I mean he is. Right now, he's open every play, it seems.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to be open because it's tough to cover him when he has that physical advantage. He's a lot bigger than he used to be.
Yeah. No, he has a huge frame out there, and he also has fast. He has some speed, athleticism, so.
Oh, Ryan Nolan's been fast ever since flag football, 3rd, 4th grade. He was fast back then.
Yeah. All right, Beckham, 3rd and 1 here. Takes a snap. Oh, bad snap. Juggles it. Gets hit immediately.
Nico Cox, linebacker, on the big sack right there, and Beckham never really had a chance to deal with that.
And, Doug, that is exactly what you cannot have happen in that situation.
Coming into this year, we knew that Triton was going to have no real returning center, and now it's Ben Woodfin out there, the freshman, and he's performed admirably, but a couple high snaps so far.
And that is just a heartbreaker. Now
Big
the punt
person
team coming out.
Yeah, punt team. It's probably you probably have to make this call, but it's just bad taste in your mouth.
3rd and 1 to 4th and 6 is just you can't have it.
It's a sack you can't take.
Snap gets Ryan barely gets the punt off. Goes out of bounds, 38-yard line, maybe 20.
Yeah, 20 yards of field position. I'd rather take a shot in 4th and 6.
Yeah.
At the 38-yard line.
And now right here, it's probably a must-stop situation for Triton.
Yeah, down 15, 6.5 minutes to go.
Will be Brosh coming on for Sereno.
And, this is just you need something here. You need your defense to make a play.
Yep.
Offense has been doing some good things, just not enough. And,
I think I'm seeing J.P. Trojan at linebacker.
Yeah, JP on our near side. Handoff to number 11. Cuts up field. DJ with about 8 or 9 on the carry.
Stop is made by Holscher, and that's what those safeties are for. But really, you don't like them getting that far outside on you.
No,
because that's just a big chunk play. And now 2nd and 2 is as good as a first down.
All right, 2nd and 2. Holscher coming out here, holding his arm a little bit. Hopefully nothing crazy.
I am seeing some snapping practice going on in the Triton sideline.
All right. Doobie under center. Pitch to number 20. Got space, got room to run. He's up to the sideline, 40-30. Down to the 20. Yeah. Amesbury's going to be inside, right at the red zone once again.
That's the Michael Sanchez speed. If you ask some of the kids on the track team, the sprinters, they know he's tough, the 200-meter, 400-meter in the spring season. And when you get outside with that kind of speed, you can turn it on and get a lot of yards out of him. That's what he's doing. And I must say, Triton is not digging in the same way they have prior drives. It's been a couple big run plays so far.
Yeah, and it looks like he must have stepped out there early because he's more towards the 30.
They did plays it further back.
All right, Amesbury, same formation as always. Doobie under center. Takes the snap. Goes to number 11. He's hit, but he's able to fall forward about 6 on the carry. Amesbury's just been doing the same thing all night.
Yeah, and now we have Sereno back on for Barrage, and I think that's a necessary personnel change. You need Sereno there at nose tackle to prevent those up the middle runs.
Yeah, and Triton's got to do something here eventually. Now, with 5 minutes to go, clock ticking here in the third quarter. All right, 2nd and 5 from the Triton 24-yard line.
Yep.
All right, Doobie under center. Takes a snap. Wow. Huge gap up the middle. Oh, ball's out. Number 10 pulling the ball.
It's Triton ball.
Ball's out.
Fumble on the play.
Signal. Triton got it.
Ball.
And JP Trojan on the fumble recovery.
It was.
And I think he poked that one free too.
Yeah, so it was a big breakthrough down there, and JP Trojan coming from the other side, essentially the last man, rips it out, falls on it immediately.
Wow.
And that's a godsend of a turnover for Triton.
That is an unreal play right there.
That's the kind of play where that's keeping you in the game all on its own.
That's exactly what Triton needed to get back in this.
Yeah, that's.
Amesbury seemed sure to score right there.
Yeah, if they punch that in there and it's 3 scores, that's tough one to come back from. And now, a new lease on life for Triton, but not a lot of space back there in the end zone.
You need to put a drive together here.
Yes. What you especially don't need is a bad snap.
Yeah.
So that's something that you got to be watching.
A huge play from Jake. They're going back to that formation.
I don't know if I love this in this position.
Holscher moving to left guard. Beckham takes a snap. He's going to keep it and go absolutely nowhere. I mean, I don't understand that. Pulling the entire offensive line to the side and running right up the middle?
Yeah. So I think if it was a good idea to run up the middle without an offensive line, someone would have tried it by now.
Yeah, I mean, that's almost like reminding me of that Cowboys play, a couple years ago with Ezekiel Elliott at center.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about that call.
Yeah.
All right.
No, second and 10.
2nd and 10. Beckham takes the snap. He's going to throw it this time. Rolls to his right, able to get out of the end zone, turn upfield, pick up a couple. It's just scary when you see him back there in the end zone and nobody's open.
He got out of the end zone there, which is the important thing. But
all
it's
of a
going to be
sudden,
a pressure play, and surely, you can't go for a 4th down from here unless it's absolutely 4th and nothing.
I mean, 3rd and 7 here, 3rd and 6. This is where you need a big-time player to make a big-time play.
Yep.
Defense finally does something, gets a huge play. You need the offense to do something here.
No, is Freese back out there? I'm not seeing him on the sideline. Usually he stands out pretty clearly.
See when they break the huddle here.
Yeah, that's him.
Yep.
Is that Holscher?
Oh, maybe not.
I think that's Holscher.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Here we go again.
I just don't know.
Holscher back to left guard.
I just don't know.
See if they run the ball this time. Beckham throwing it to the other side, a little bit behind him.
Behind the receiver, Amesbury signals incomplete.
He had Ever Romano open.
The refs seem to agree. The punt team comes on.
3 and out for the Vikings.
Yeah. I understand the appeal of the trick play, but I think you have to try to legitimately move the ball there.
I don't know. I prefer when we have our offensive line, on the field.
And offensive line's generally that's pretty important, I think.
All right, Ryan Nolan from deep in his own end zone. Snap, just gets it away. This is a better punt this time for him.
It is. Now that'll also go out of bounds.
Out to the 40. So that's about 35, 37-yard punt.
Well, especially considering it's taken from the end zone. That's a tougher place to take it. Even the blockers are closer. And, it's a good place to get it out to for Ryan, but it's still really good field position for Amesbury. And you've taken that play of you've taken that play, and it's kind of you're back to the point of you need a turnover or a big stop.
Yeah. Let's see if JP.
Hello to Mrs. McDonald.
Mrs. McDonald, good to see you.
Her son's
doing well.
I think her son's injured today, but he's been starting 1.5 ways this year, really, and he's been having some good performances as a sophomore. So we're looking at him as one of the stars of the future for this team.
All right, this time running away from JP Trojan. 20 upfield, knocked out of bounds, about the 30-yard line by Ryan Snow.
Michael Sanchez brought out of bounds.
All right. 2:26 to go in the third. Still Amesbury 22, Triton 7.
26 seconds to go in the third quarter.
All right. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Amesbury. Doobie under center. Now the Vikings are really starting to stack the box. 11, almost taken down in the backfield there, but able to avoid that. So, Doug, I've noticed there's no high safety anymore for them.
No.
They brought him down.
I think that in this position, Amesbury's not going to try anything. Like Amesbury is very much into this idea that if they're going to beat you, they're going to beat you their way with their plays.
Yep.
And they're just not of the mentality where if the run is working, they're going to run until you can stop it.
And I mean, even if we have 11 guys in the box, I don't know if we're
Yeah.
stopping it.
And so I think the deep safety is just a wasted player at this point in the game.
All right, Doobie, handoff. Jack Harding in on the play, but still some decent yardage.
Yeah, and this has been a trend all year. Triton gets some great tackles from Laundrie and Harding back there, some good linebacker tackles, and Torres also when he's healthy. But in that situation, you need a bigger stop than that. And just now we're up to 3rd and short, and you've got to think they'll be getting the first down.
3rd and 1 here, and they probably have 2 downs at this too, 2 tries, unless there's a penalty or something.
Yeah.
Great time for a holding penalty right now.
Yes, certainly. It's an important one.
All right. Doobie under center. Triton jumps.
Yeah.
And they will give them the first down. So there's been 3 times tonight.
Yeah.
We've jumped off sides, so.
And those are penalties you can't take for Triton's defense. It's already so tough to slow the Amesbury offense down in this style that you have to you have to maintain as many of those opportunities as you can. You can't throw them away with stuff like that.
Yeah, and clock running here. Amesbury down to about the 15. Doobie takes a snap to number 11. Makes a man miss, cuts upfield. Touchdown Amesbury.
Yep. And when he's outside there, there's almost nothing else you can do.
Touchdown Amesbury.
So with 18 seconds left in the half.
The quarter.
Amesbury scores again to make it 28-7. And I assume they'll be going for 2 here again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a long road back for Triton at this point.
A lot of things have to go right.
Yep. Doobie takes a snap.
They will get the stop there. They'll get the stop there.
2-point attempt. Not successful.
DJ DiCarlo not able to get in, but
kicking off to the Triton Vikings.
All of a sudden, Doug, you're down 21.
Yeah.
18 seconds to go in the
And I think if you're Paul Sobolewski right now, you have to stick with what did work on your best drive of the game, and that's the 5-wide air raid system that you have to keep working with that. And even if you're not going to come back in this one, you have to see what works there for next week and see who can help you without some of your best weapons.
Yeah, and the playoff hopes here seem to be slipping away.
Yes. We'll be the same kick return team.
Yeah.
What a night here at Triton. Beautiful
All right, Amesbury on the kickoff. All right, they're all lined up. Amesbury ready to go. Kick is up and away. It's going up snow. Oh, he drops it again. This time, he's got nowhere to go. Brought down inside the 20. So another long field for Triton.
Yeah. You have to wonder what's going on with the special teams. I know he dropped it, but it's still like the second he corrals it, looks up and there's 4 Amesbury guys right on top of him.
Yeah.
And I know there's a very few harder type things to block than the kickoff, but I think you got to get more time than that.
Yeah, it's once again. I mean, it's been a common theme all year. The special teams woes. All right, Beckham Zizza back there. This time he has 2 running backs with him. Hand off to Laundrigan. Spin move. Taken down. Picks up 1, maybe 2. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter.
Yep. Triton with the ball, starting their drive, but down 3 touchdowns right now.
Down 28-7. Triton pinned deep in their own territory right now. They got a long road ahead of them. They want to come back in this one.
Coaches do seem pretty energized along with the team. They're working on something. Like I don't love the carries to Laundrigan because I think when you're running the ball to Laundrigan, you know what's going to happen. It's pretty known quantity there. It's going to be he's going to run hard up the middle, and you're going to get 3 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards in there. And I think we Sobolewski's been experimenting all year. New group of players took the job pretty late, trying to figure out what he has. And I think that situation like this coming to the end of the season, trying to experiment, trying to find new things to do, not only for the rest of this season, but also beyond. I think you need to start looking for other ways to run your offense.
Yep. All right, and we are going to see here if they go back to the passing attack. I would assume they have to. In the fourth,
I would think so.
Time is also a factor. So I expect to see some up-tempo here in this fourth quarter. All right, Beckham takes a snap. Pass out to Nolan. Cuts upfield. Good tackle there by Amesbury.
Yeah, not much going on. They were quick on it right there.
Down to a couple yards there, about 3rd and 5. So nothing.
All right. Still not perfect in the chains, I see.
Had him at first down. That'd be nice. All right. They're down here. Triton needs some positive yardage. This is 100% 4-down territory.
Yeah, it has to be 4-down territory. There's no point punting again.
But you need to get some positive yardage. Oh. Hit in the backfield.
Yep.
Brought down.
Yep.
Beckham did not see him coming at all.
Yeah.
Coming from the blind side.
Yep.
And I don't know about this, Doug. The punt team coming onto the field.
You never want to see a, you don't want to give it back to them and get blown out. But at the same time, if you're trying to win, you go for it.
Punting here from about the 15-yard line.
I think this is a bit of an admission
of a low
by
snap.
the Triton coaches.
Ryan gets it off. Tough bounce for Triton. Triton coaches seeming to say that Amesbury touched the ball.
50-50 numbers. Are you ready?
They did not.
Refs do not agree.
Yeah. Xavier Trojan almost had his second fumble recovery of the day.
And
all right,
so they won't be contesting them with the side judge, so they're going to give Amesbury will have the ball, little in Triton territory on about the Triton 44.
Yeah. So Triton 44, it's 28-7, Asbury. 10:28 to go in the fourth. And need something to happen here. Need some positive play.
Alex Soros back at the end, right end.
Takes the snap, goes to the first man, number 20. Jumps over a couple bodies and picks up 7.
I must say, Kyle Palin, 12th grade, center, captain for Amesbury. I can tell from here he's a big blocky kid, and he's been throwing some blocks all night there, that cut block and stuff like that. It's just, I've never seen him play. Well, I imagine I did last year. I just didn't take note of him in particular, but he just looks the kind of guy you'd love to have in your team.
All right, clock rolling here now, below 10 minutes to go. All right, Doobie under center. Takes the snap. Gives it to 20. Good tackle there.
Yep.
The inside by Liam Laundrigan.
Yeah, Laundrigan has been the most prolific tackler for Triton this season, playing in the middle of the field there. Gets a lot of opportunities up the middle, and he's been taking it pretty well.
Yep. But despite that, Doug, it's still a first down for Amesbury, so.
Well, that's the problem when you have these second-level tackles. And against Amesbury, they're not gonna have too many incomplete passes. They're not gonna have too many tackles for loss.
No.
So it's about the difference with Amesbury is you have to turn 5-yard runs into 2 to 3-yard runs. That's really the trick.
All right, 34-yard line of Triton now. Doobie back under center. To the outside to number 10. Cuts up field.
Yep.
Big run there from McGarry.
Another example of the deception with Amesbury in that there's so many guys running everyone in the backfield, and we can tell a little easier than the players in the field can. When you have all the big linemen in front of you, it can be tough to tell where the ball's going.
2nd and 1 here. And we've seen this story before.
John, I think it's going to be a run play.
Oh,
you want to bet? Yeah.
Doug, I'm not a betting man, but it seems you're right.
Oh, I win.
To the outside, number 20. And I mean, he only picks up 2 there, but they still pick up the first down.
Yeah.
So.
The fresh set's going to be damaging, but it's a new opportunity. It's a new chance, you know?
Yeah. So what, Amesbury have about 3 pass attempts in this game so far?
Maximum. I might say it was 1 or 2. They
had one long play.
Yeah, and then they had one down here to begin the drive. I think it's 2. I think the number is 2.
Oh, and there's one where it was a design pass, but the quarterback took off.
All right, and that barely counts.
So I think 2, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Clock now below 8 minutes, 7:45 to go. Doobie under center, same formation as every single play with these guys. Takes the snap, and he's going to keep it strung out. Oh, big hit right there on the side.
Yeah.
Doobie kind of got under that. So
takes a knock from, I think it was hard and maybe Ricky Stanley, but gets under it and dies for a yard or 2 more.
All right, 2nd and 6. Almost in the red zone once again. Yeah, ball down at the 19-yard line, so they are in the red zone. All right. Asbury takes a snap to the first man, number 20. Falls forward for a couple. Bringing up 3rd and short for Amesbury. Story of the game.
Yep. Triton hasn't been getting run over, but it's just first down. And this is, it's not unique to Triton. This is what Amesbury does to everybody. And they've ground out wins against teams like North Reading, teams like Newburyport.
Yep.
Linfield beat them. And I'm not sure how they did it, but Linfield got them this year.
All right, 28-7. Now, 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go. All right, 3rd and short here. Amesbury handoff. Who could have guessed that? Outside grinding, almost gets in. Going to be just short.
2nd, 2 or 3 yard line.
Yeah. Last man able to bring him down over there. All right. down at about the 3-4 yard line. You have to imagine they're going to be doing the same thing here.
No mysteries here.
Once again.
It's not a very interesting offense to watch, and it's a subject to some controversy that this is a with the rules body and such in the MIAA.
Yeah, but it works for him.
It works, and you know what? You know who else it works for? It's worked for Paul Sobolewski and some of his Division 8 teams and such.
Fighting for it for Amesbury, not going to get it.
Stop by Triton.
JP Trojan in there on the tackle.
We'll be second down.
Maybe a yard on that.
Yeah, all right, down to about the 3. Now at 5 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, wow. Fourth quarter's been quick, too.
Yep.
Just like the two biggest Amesbury drives of just pounding away and toting the rock. That's right, and you think we'll have a chance to get it back and put something together.
Rare shotgun snap here. Direct snap to Michael Sanchez. He's in the end zone.
A little bit of a change.
Results in a touchdown for
Yeah.
Amesbury.
34-7. Pending the 2-point conversion here. So.
I think at this point you can write it up for sure that Amesbury will be heading to having a home playoff game this year, and Triton will be unable to extend on last year's playoff qualification.
Yeah,
Amesbury coming in 7th in the MIAA power rankings. Triton coming in 22nd, top 16 make the playoffs.
Another direct snap coming here. 20 up the middle, untouched.
Yep.
2 points is good. So that's going to make it 36-7.
Yep.
Not much hope here for Triton.
I'm going to say our Kyle Godet, who is here tonight, we appreciate him for reporting on this. He might have been a little bit ahead of us with his prediction.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. If Triton punches it in here, gets up to 14, he's going to be pretty close.
Then it's an exceptional prediction.
Yeah.
32. I know Amesbury runs the 2-pointer, but 32-14. The 32 is still a weird number to predict.
The winner of the basket
Yep.
is Monica Soma.
All right.
Also known as
4:43 to go.
Monica Soma.
36-7. Amesbury.
Again, that number was 6,
And at this point,
7, 6.
it's just kind of about getting the seniors out there last time.
That's true.
On this
That's
field.
True.
I guess I don't know if they'll be here for consolation games. I don't know how that's all going to work.
Yeah, they've had a lot of home games this year. Maybe this is one where you take it away, and then in the future you get the favor back.
I know that the Thanksgiving game's on the road.
Yes,
so.
and that's welcome because it's been 4 years in a row, and you get the new facility with Pentucket.
Yeah. Decent return here.
And I'm excited to see Pentucket's new stadium, new facility, and see what they have to offer because it's a rivalry, and you shouldn't have to go through like 4 years of high school without getting a varsity game and getting it at home.
Yeah,
the varsity Thanksgiving game.
Yep. So get those seniors out there. One last time out here on the field.
You know who I would like to see out there is number 65, Richie Lynch. He's been doing well in JV.
Run here from Lonergan. Absolutely nowhere to go.
Yeah, not too many places to go. He had to cut back on that. Maybe found a yard, but nothing.
Yeah, just struggled to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep. I guess found a yard relative where he got the ball, but they're still going backwards.
Yeah.
Second 11.
All right. I'd like to see some passing here, and try to push the ball downfield, get one more score out of this.
Yeah, of course, We've watched enough of Amesbury's version of football. I'd like to see something a little more exciting.
Yeah. All right. Under 4 minutes to go now. Beckham takes a snap, handoff, ball's out. I believe.
Triton. Oh, no, we're signaling.
Let's see the official signal.
On the play, but recovered
Third down, okay.
Yep, third down.
He's able to fall on it.
Yep.
Third down and 11.
A little loose, but nothing doing for Amesbury there.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 12 here. Just try to get a positive play here.
Yeah.
It's
Take a shot.
not much hope left.
Starters are still in for Triton. Can't say the same for Amesbury.
Oh. All right. Back running back on either side of them. Takes the snap, handoff. Oh, I have a break a tackle. Break a couple tackles. Londrigan, good running there.
Yeah, no, it's a good hard-nosed run. And that's what they wanted when they took him off the line and brought him into the running back room.
Oh. All right, 4th and 2.
You go for this, certainly.
Sure.
I haven't seen a personnel change for this, so they're going to go for it.
Yep. Need this to have any hope of keeping a drive going, but Amesbury's not giving the ball back once they get so it's
but you play for the seniors and you play for the fans that are still here. I think we have a huge, big student section actually still out here.
Londrigan on the carry, gonna get it. He's gonna pick it up. Now 2 minutes to go.
And then that will be a 2-minute warning.
Referees signaling first down.
Is it
No 2-minute warning, Doug. No 2-minute warning.
All right. Well, I thought there was one in the second half.
No, nope.
Huh.
It's hard to keep track of the 2-minute warning with college rules and NFL rules. Yeah, it's. Minute 37 to go. Trying to no hurry here. I mean, I'd like to see them.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be hurry up. You like to see something.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see another Liam Freese field goal. Handoff. Oh, ball's out. Big hit from Amesbury. Oh! Amesbury somehow doesn't fall on it.
That was 2 Amesbury players going for it at once, running into each other, and the ball getting loose. And it's actually going to be a pretty big gain for Triton.
Yeah, Everett Romano able to fall on it.
Yeah, and I'd like to see Everett Romano get a reception here because we'd be expecting him to take a role in the varsity offense next year, and I'd like to see him get out there and start getting around and getting his stats up.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy, he's been tearing it up on JV.
Yeah.
So, yeah, seeing him get some varsity time bodes well for the future. All right, Beckham the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff.
Eggleston.
And
it's Eggleston. I believe it's his first varsity carry. I know he's got some defensive time, but that should be his first run he's ever got.
Under 40 to go here. And
probably 1 play left for Triton.
Yeah, I think there's going to be one left. So this year, obviously a disappointment after the big year last year.
Yeah, I think you'd all expect some regression with the seniors, but it's a young team,
new coaching staff.
Although we're going to be losing some big players, I think the number isn't that high, even though the players are impactful, and so I think we'll probably be a better team next year and be.
Beckham handoff. Eggleston able to cut it back, make a move. Still going. Out to the outside, and he's
out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds, but the clock is at zeros.
Yep. Well, that's a nice little last play.
Good for his confidence.
Yep. And we thank you all for tuning in to see Triton football playing. Other people like to thank. We'd like to thank VTV for filming this, and all our cameramen and women.
Yep.
The band for being here for the first half. Cheerleaders always bringing the energy. Good games, bad. And the student section. We had some great costumes here tonight, and we had a nice crowd here for the seniors.
Yeah, another year of Triton football. It's going to be sad not to see these seniors out here anymore, but some good careers for all of them, and I'm sure their time here was enjoyable.
Yep.
So, well, that's going to do it for us.
Yep.
36 Amesbury, 7 Vikings, and that's all we got for you. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night.